I'm ready, man.
Man, it's Henry from Remy Roster United, part of Team UN's Anarchy Camp, East Coast. My people, RL Revolution.
Hey, what's going on, fella?
What's going on? I just got back from Cali. Went there for the first West Coast RKC show. Beto One, do an awesome show.
Hey, let me ask you, man. Why the RKC?
Man, it's more like a family. There ain't no drama, there ain't no politics. It's just,
man, if I had $1 for every person that told me that today, I would have at least $150 right now.
You put in the work, you put in the time, you do all the work stuff, man, you get all the props. I've been doing this for 3 years. My people, Revolution, brought me in, and I've got nothing but love. East Coast, West Coast. That's why RKC's family, man.
Are you down here located in the Carolinas?
Yeah, I'm based in near Hickory, North Carolina.
Why is the movement so strong for the RKC in North Carolina, in your opinion?
Man, you got a lot of heavy hitters out here on the East Coast. A lot of heavy hitters. You got a lot of heavy hitters on the West Coast too, but it's hard for a lot of them to see because the people that's got all the main dogs, they throwing all the shows. So I mean, it's hard going back and forth, but if you can do it.
Hey, how you feel about the Nationals being in your backyard, man? That's crazy.
I'm getting all my West Coast fam coming out here for them. We're gonna ramp hard at the Nationals. You feel me?
I'm there, man. I can't wait.
Only
man.
an hour and a half away. That's the best thing for us. So we're gonna bring some heat. We're gonna bring some fire. West Coast, East Coast, Team UN, we coming hard. You know
I see y'all be putting this to work, man. What you bring out today, man? Let people see a little something you got to bring out today.
All right. Let me show you my Remy grandson. Everybody should know him. Red boy.
Yeah, Red boy.
Out here at UN, we rock nothing but straight pockets.
Look at that boy there.
I got this boy straight from Cali. He's off 408 Shark Tanks. Also,
hey.
You got shoulders for days.
Let me ask you, cause you said you really big in the RKC community. What was it about the RKC that made it so special for you?
Man, I tell you what, the first show I ever came to was right here at this spot, and just seeing the atmosphere, how everybody just got along, people was talking, it's just like a big family, man. And another thing, I don't like to coincide with what everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say, oh, go ABKC. Man, why? I'd rather go with something that feels right. Something that feels like family, like home. This is home. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have tagged it on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's serious.
I'm straight with me, man.
Trust the blood. Wow.
So when I go to any ring, we rep it. My boy reps it.
This your partners right here.
Yeah, it's my girlfriend's son, Chris. Right. His first show, so we start him out.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Start him out.
I see you got the one dog,
one line
DVD in your hand. What you selling those today?
Yeah, he's selling them today.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, I'll check y'all.
All right.
That's what's up, though, man.
They brought me in, man. They brought me in, so I just took off with it. So,
I mean, I really
appreciate your girl, man.
Yeah, bring your girl out.
This girl right here, she pocket too, straight she-male.
Dang.
She's off of a dog called One. His name was One Dog, One Line. Bred back to his mom remix.
Oh, she's nice, man. Look at that. Look at that girl there. How old is she?
She just turned a year.
Just a year?
Yep.
Dang. Hey, man, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me get some. Now, what you tell me about this one?
This boy, last time he was shown was in Jacksonville in 3 months. He beat the real Rick Ross, XL champion, in a stack off when I did this.
What?
Oh, come on. He hasn't been to a show since. We were waiting to see what he was going to turn into. He's off a remix son, also, and a Rick Ross, the Pocket Rick Ross, daughter.
Man, that's a beautiful dog. Man, I really appreciate your time today, man.
All right, man.
Thank
I
you.
said rep RKC to the fullest, man.
All right, thank you.
Life all day.
Thank you.
All right, man.
That's a beautiful looking dog. Look at that structure. Wow. Good boy. What brings y'all to the show today?
Just to come and compete. This is probably going to be my first show.
This is actually your first show period or first arcade?
Well, I've been to a couple shows, but I never showed. Because ABKC, there was a lot of drama. I actually got in and got out, went into English Bulldogs, now I'm back into the Bullies.
Okay. So why are you trying to RKC today?
I heard there's people are a lot easier to get along with and stuff. And a couple of my friends, the woman that's been working with us coming, and she's going to put him in the show.
How far did you travel today?
I am from Thomasville.
Thomasville?
Yeah.
Okay.
So about 45 minutes.
What do you think about the RKC Nationals being in the state of North Carolina?
I'll be there.
You'll be there?
Oh, yeah.
Is there a lot of talk about that going on right now?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of talk. There's actually a lot of talk about this show going on.
Let me ask you, why you think the support for the RKC is so strong in the state of North Carolina?
There's just a lot of people that have the love for the Bullies. Right, guys? Good, huh?
Man, I really appreciate your time today.
No problem.
What's up, boy? Beautiful dogs here.
Work for it.
What's up, boy? Hey, let me ask you, man. What brings you out to an RKC show today?
First time doing it, seeing what happens.
Okay. How long have you been involved in the bully community?
About a year and a half now.
Year and a half. Are you from the state of North Carolina?
Yes, I live out there in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. Let me ask you then. How do you feel about the RKC Nationals being in your home state of North Carolina this year?
First time. North Carolina normally don't get nationals, I hear.
Let me ask you, why is the movement of the RKC so strong in the state of North Carolina?
That I wouldn't be able to answer because it's my second show, but first time showing.
Have you heard a lot of talk about the RKC?
I hear that it's supposed to be better than ABKC.
Have you ever been to one of those other registry shows?
Yes, I've been to ABKC, just got back from the one in Atlanta. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And it was all right, it was a big one, but I hear a lot about politics and everything in ABKC, and I hear RKC is supposed to be better along with UKC.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy yourself today.
Oh, I will.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Look at this boy here. Man. Look at here. What can you tell me about your boy?
He's a heavy Suarez Bulls, man. Suarez Bulls Stony. He's off of Tupac to an Easy Rider daughter. 4 years old. He's an ABKC champion. Shooting for RKC championship now.
How long have you been involved in the bully community?
Bullies about 7 years. Pit bulls and everything all together 15.
15 years?
Yes, sir.
Are you from the North Carolina area?
We live actually on the North Carolina border on Virginia, so we're live like 45 minutes north of here.
Let me ask you, what brings you out to an RKC show today besides trying to champ them out? What have you been
RKC,
here?
man, I mean, it's a whole lot better community than what I've seen, you know what I mean? It's a family over here, and just trying to stay away from the BS, stay where it's real. These boys seem to be doing a good job, so we figured we'd stick with them.
Let me ask you, because like you said, you're right on the border of North Carolina and Virginia. Why is the RKC movement so large in the North Carolina area, in your opinion?
Well, I mean, you got great representatives. You got Irvin, you got Noel Braxton, you got all them guys down here representing it, and we've stuck by Fabian since the very first RLC show. So I mean, he made an impression here, and now they just decided to stay with him. Good people to stay with.
Wow. And let me ask you, how do you feel about the bully community since you first started to now?
It's definitely grown. You know, the first couple of years, there was a lot of kinks to be worked out, but everybody's gonna come together as one now. Everybody's proud of their dogs, and I don't see it stopping no time soon.
All right, y'all. You going to the RKC Nationals this year?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, ain't gonna miss that. That ain't but 2 hours from home, so we ain't gonna miss that.
Oh man, that has to be a lot of excitement. Let me ask you, just from talking with other people in the bully community, what are their thoughts on the RKC movement?
So far, everybody I've talked to don't have anything but positive stuff to say. I mean, you've got your people here and there that you can't satisfy. You know what I mean? No matter what you do, but as of right now, everybody I've talked to is very pleased with RKC.
Okay.
Fabian's very in touch with everybody, and so it's very personal. You know what I mean?
And I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Look at this boy here. He's excited to be at his first show. Your first show today?
First show. His first show.
Look at him. Beautiful bully. Look at that boy there. What's up, boy? What can you tell me about your boy?
He's off of Rempire's Pits. Well, he's straight out of Rempire's Pits. I own him. I'm from Headline Bullies. Come on. He's off of Absolute's Rock, Absolute's Fergie. He's 9-time Remy, 3 times Kai. Straight beast, all day.
Let me ask you, how long have you been involved with the American bully community?
American Bully community. Actually, this is I'm into my 2nd year right now.
2nd year?
So I'm new to the community.
What brings y'all to an RKC show today?
Man, the love, the community is just outstanding. It's outstanding, man. They show nothing but love. Nobody's disrespectful. It's family oriented. I brought my son to the last show, and he loved it.
I guess that's the main word I've been hearing a lot lately. Family oriented. How important is that to you?
That's 100% in my book, man. That's all I'm about is family oriented. So whenever that's what I heard, my boy Brandon from Rempire Pits brought me in, and everybody showed me nothing but love.
You know, the theme from this year going forward has been the road to 5,000 RKC Nationals.
Right.
Man, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think we've already reached it. I'm sure we're getting real close.
Yeah.
We had to get a bigger venue already.
Are you excited about that?
Yes. It's in my hometown, so.
I was going to ask you that. Why is the movement of the RKC so large in the state of North Carolina?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it must be a lot of bully lovers. It's a big state, you know. North and South Carolina is pretty much combined.
Okay.
So I mean, you know, you got 2 states combined. We have a lot of shows in North Carolina, South Carolina. So obviously we just got a lot of love for the RKC community.
All right, man. I really appreciate your time and good luck today with your boy,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you. What's up, girl? There you go. Right there. What can you tell me about her?
Buddy, I work with her now. Brittany. She keeps up with all the paperwork and the bloodline and stuff. I just feeds them and waters them and tries to keep them healthy. I've been working with her, but she keeps up with all the bloodline and stuff like that. I do construction work, so I don't have time to.
Let me ask you, what can you tell me about your girl here?
Well, she's a one-drop granddaughter. She's actually from Ashley and Adam Hogan with, I can't think of their kennel name today. They did really good with her, and we've actually got her sister and one of her brothers too, so.
Really? How long have you been a part of the bully community?
Off and on for about 5 years now. We're really getting into the shows this year. This is our first show year.
First show, yeah?
Yeah.
What made you come out to an RKC show today?
Oh, well, actually, Mike and Judy got us started in RKC.
Really?
And they back it. They said it's a good community. We started joining the boards, and everybody's just really nice. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Let me ask you, how excited are you for the RKC Nationals to be here in the state?
I'm excited. I booked the booth with Judy. We were the second people to book the booth, so.
Wow.
We've got it locked in and ready to go.
Let me ask you, why is the movement so large with the RKC in the state of North Carolina?
I guess we've just got a lot of people here that are willing to get together and work together and make it happen.
A lot of people that love this breed, ain't no girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of people.
A lot of states you don't see a lot of people that want to get together and work together for the betterment of the breed, and here you really do.
I've heard that a lot of unity and family oriented. Well, those were the two words I've heard the most.
Everybody will work with you here.
So they don't think like
It's
a big
humble
family. Look at that big pretty girl.
I really appreciate you all time today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun at the show today.
Thank you. Look at that boy there. Oh, man. Look at that. Man. What's up, boy?
The lead you made though, huh?
Look at that boy there. Big boy. What can you tell me about him?
His name is Cobra, and he's one of our males at Boss Hoss Kennels, and he's about 3 years old.
3 years old?
Mm-hmm.
You live here in this
We're based out of Southern Virginia.
Southern Virginia? Let me ask you, what brings you out to an RKC show today?
We wanted to give it a try. We've been interested in how well it works.
Okay.
And see which registry we like.
Oh, okay. How long have you been involved with the bully community?
Well, we've only been doing this for
You
about
welcome
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what are your thoughts on the whole RKC movement right now?
Well, it seems to be pretty positive, and Fabian's a good guy. I mean, and the community seems to come out and support each other, and that's where we want to be at with something like that. We don't like negative stuff, and we want to keep everything positive.
You know, the interesting comments I've been getting all day was family oriented.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that actually drew us to this one.
How excited are you for the RKC Nationals coming up?
We've already got our booth. We're ready to roll.
I was, you see how fast it actually sold out.
3 days.
3 days.
That was crazy.
That just tells you how much it was needed, that a registry like this.
And we needed some on the East Coast like that, you know, that's a different registry. And I'm glad RKC and Fabian and everybody else come out and, you know, decided to pick the area, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
All right. I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We're at the RKC show, man.
yeah.
Redskin fan, man.
Yeah.
Hey, people don't know, man. Before the Carolina Panthers came, there was a lot of Redskin fans in this area, man.
Yeah, and they coming back.
They coming back?
Shanahan.
You ain't lying. That was the best thing.
Exactly.
He didn't do what I thought, man. He didn't run the ball enough, man, with our boy Alfred Morris, man. You got a workhorse like that, man. Run that ball like you did out in Denver.
You can't run the ball if you got a man with a bad leg.
I hear you on that, man. He forced himself back too quick, in my opinion, man. But,
He didn't force himself. Shanahan was his coach. Shanahan put him in there.
You right about that.
You gotta
You the
do
coach,
what the
you
boss
got.
said.
Yeah. And where it was, he went over his head to Snyder.
Exactly.
Yeah, so hopefully,
let him go.
Yeah, hopefully. Hey, how long you been a Skins fan,
All
man?
my life.
Hey, there you go.
If you're gonna do football, do it all. Don't swap. Carolina, my second team, because I live in North Carolina. But my first team is DC.
I hear you. Hey, what bring you out to an RKC show today?
I just bought him a couple of pups. Trying to learn the game. Want to get in the game.
What do you think about the show today?
Like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I got something in the backyard to shut a lot of them down though.
Hey, bring it to Nationals, man. I know you're going.
These guys right here, come here. They got Boucher.
Hey, how you today?
I'm good.
All right. Now, you know, I had to talk to a, Redskin fan. You can't. No. Let me move the camera back, man. I got back.
Cowboy.
No.
Cowboys all day.
Oh my God, my father-in-law a Cowboy fan. I can't take it, man.
Yeah. Don't say nothing about the father-in-law. Just say your father-in-law a Cowboy fan.
Yeah. Oh, we good, but we laugh about it. He said, man, why my daughter had a married Redskin? You all good except for that part.
Redskin to the bone.
His brother is Redskin fan, and my brother a Cowboy fan. So it's crazy.
My brother Cowboy fan. I'm hanging out with Cowboy fans today. I'm hanging out with them. They Cowboy fans.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I wore my gear.
Hey, man, I want to check your boy out Nationals. I'll be at the Nationals, RKC Nationals.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate your time.
Fisher.
Hey, let me ask you, man, what brings y'all to the show today?
Oh, come out here for a date, bring them dogs out, bring home a couple of rivers a day, you know, have a little fun, you know.
Oh, why RKC show today?
Oh, bring the RKC boys out, let them get mingle a little bit, you know.
Are you located here in the Carolinas?
Oh yeah, Mount Holly, North Carolina.
Why the movement so strong, man, for the RKC down here, man? It's like a strong movement, but for the RKC down here.
Hey, don't you leave me hanging. Hey, don't you
I'm
leave
coming
me.
to you next. I'm coming next.
Go ahead and get him now. And her too. Come on in. Come on in.
Yeah, bring your boy over, man. Oh, y'all brought the whole team. This is a team right here, man.
Yeah.
Man, look at this dog.
Family right here.
Try, baby.
Little champ.
Hey, let me ask y'all, man. How long y'all been part of the community, the bully community?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
About a year?
Very new.
From
We have RKC because it's family. Gives a good vibe.
You know, I've been hearing that all day. I should get $1 every time I say it. but really though, a lot of people say they like the family environment.
We've been to other registries and not to knock them because we're not knocking anything, but been made to feel more at home and more invited and welcome at all the RKC events we've been to.
How do y'all feel about it being in your backyard?
Oh, we love that, especially nationals. Oh yeah.
Love that.
Man, it's sold out in a couple of days,
We got
man.
that booth fast.
Got to be there. Got to be there.
We got to represent.
Hey, you been in the community for same time as them also?
Yeah, same time we all came in the same
Oh,
time.
same time. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the bloodline y'all dealing with, man?
Mostly the money line. All three of these dogs right here off Champ 3M, off Hillbilly Pimpin' Kennels.
Okay.
Miss Judy. All three of them.
You know, I hear her name a lot today, man. She must be like the North Carolina ambassador, so she must be.
She is awesome. We got one off Game Time Bullies too, James Ford. That dog she's beautiful. She's gonna throw some pretty pups when she gets bred soon.
Hey, man, I really appreciate y'all time today. Thank you so much. All right, it's the team right here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, man, let them know y'all kennel, man.
Hustle
Man Kennel.
Carolina.
Hustle Woman Kennel.
Hey, we got a woman in this.
We're the hustle family. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
Do it all for the dogs.
Man, it's really nice today, too.
Yes, sir.
And I really appreciate y'all
Best
time.
thing is good out here.
Thank you. We appreciate you doing this.
Thank you.
All right.
Let it catch him natural.
Look at that boy there. There you go. Man, let everybody know about that boy. Man. That's King David right there.
That's what's happening.
Hey, man. It's a lot of cars out here today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I'm talking to you now. Yeah.
What's that?
Well, what's going on, man?
You got it. We right here. The congregation out here representing, baby, throwing this RKC show.
Let me ask you, why do you think the RKC movement is so large down here in the Carolinas, man?
Man, my brother Irvin, he's just doing what he has to do, you know what I'm saying, to make the blood continue to go through, you know? And we're doing a great job.
A lot of cars out here today, man. Hey, how excited are you about the RKC Nationals, man, in your backyard down here in this area in the Carolinas?
Very excited, very excited, very excited.
Oh, man, it sold out in like a couple of days. They had to open up more spots.
Sure did.
Man, that's a bad boy. Look at this boy here. From just the top piece on down, man. Gosh. Look at him. Thank you for your time today.
Say again?
Thank you for your time today.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
All right. Look at this boy here. Look at the structure very well. Look at this boy all the way around. Man. What can you tell me about him?
This is Austin Powers. He's from, we produced him at Marvelous Bullies Kennels. We're from Southern Virginia.
Southern Virginia?
He's off of our girl Omega's B-More and Illmatic Primo, which is a Lunchbox son, and B-More's a little King Kong Kaboom daughter. He's 13 months old. He hasn't even began to pop. He's actually one of our most well-tempered dogs that we have in the yard. I really love him to death. And we're hoping that RKC is going to be the home that we're going to show him in from permanent. And
that was going to be my next question. What brings y'all to an RKC show today?
We've been to a couple, and it's always a good family environment, and we don't have to worry about any of the nonsense and any of the back and forth with everybody. Everybody's pretty much family here. And from what we understand and what we've seen, no politics. That's the most important thing to me. Just come out, have fun, win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter.
You know,
we're all here to meet people, man.
That's interesting that they have like the judges' scorecard.
Yeah,
man.
I think that's gonna keep them on their toes a little bit too. You know, but of course, you know, you have the either or. People like it, people don't. I like it.
I like
they
it.
judge their dogs. We judge them on how they judge everybody's dogs. I mean, it keeps everybody honest. Everybody on a level playing field.
Let me ask you, how long have you been involved in the bully community?
We've been doing this this is our 6th year.
6 years?
And we've been lucky enough to win a few, lose a few, and make a lot of friends. Really strong knit group of friends that we have throughout this.
Let me ask you, from when you first started in the bully community to now, what changes have you seen?
Well, I can't speak for every registry, but we know from the first time we showed in this registry to now, it's always been an upward positive movement. We've never really had any issues with anything that's going on in RKC show. We show in a few other registries that are good, but some are bad. I mean, they haven't really gone anywhere, haven't tried to improve anything. It's just, they just let whatever goes. I mean, and RKC is based on structure, conformation, breed quality. And that's all we want, man. We want a fair shake with a dog that can actually work instead of a dog that has to be wagging in and then wagging out of the ring. So.
Yeah, I tell you, I really appreciate your time today.
No problem, man. I do appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at this boy here. Look at that.
He's off of
Tell me about him.
bred the Compounds Lemonade, which is a Rolex daughter. He's off the same litter that my Recon daughter come off of, which is Nightmare, which is the Recon daughter that's going to King David. She's getting ready to have pups off of him. So
let me ask you, where you traveling from today?
Oh, we're coming from Kannapolis, North Carolina.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
So let me ask you, because I've been asking a lot of people here in North Carolina, why is the RKC movement so large in this area?
Really, this is one of the only registries I've seen that really takes care of its own. I've seen ABKC, really it's, when you go into it, you know, you're pretty much on your own. You show your dog and everything like that. Not too many people I've seen get a lot of respect out of it the way RKC does. I mean, when a dog comes here, even if it's a newcomer, your dog is somebody here. You know what I mean? You're somebody here. It's big family, and that's what I love, and that's why I'm making a change to where I'm going straight RKC. I'm going to stop with UKC and ABKC papers. So, Remy Pits, we're going straight RKC.
Let me ask you, how excited are you about Nationals being in down here?
I'm real excited. It's about 20 minutes from my house.
What?
I'm real excited. In my backyard, man. I'm real excited about that. It's awesome. I love it. Can't wait.
Man,
got my booth.
it's crazy because, you know, the main word I've been hearing all day from the people down here in the Carolinas is family oriented.
Yeah, I love it.
And you're somebody.
Yep.
No matter what.
Everybody is a somebody. I mean, even if you're not into the dog, like showing dogs, breeding dogs, you can come here and you're treated as family. You are respected. You get that top respect when you start out. You don't have to, like in other registries, build your credibility up and your respect up like that. It's earned and given at the same time. So it's nowhere but from the top as soon as you start out. That's what's awesome about it. I love it.
Hey man, I really appreciate your time today.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that boy there. Look at that boy there. Let the people know about him again.
That's Charlie B. He's the son of Hugo, and he's also JoJo's son too. And JoJo's off Fedora and Tri-Echo. And if y'all know Hugo, you know he's a direct son of Prince Spade. Prince Spade and Elika. That's all I know. He's 55 pounds too, 8 months.
Let me ask you, where did you travel from today?
Danville, Virginia.
Danville, Virginia.
40 minutes away from Greensboro.
Okay. Let me ask you, what brings y'all to an RKC show today?
Just trying to, help the movement, I really love bullies, I was trying to see all these dogs, see what more I can do to improve for the breed and everything. See what I can do.
How long have you been in the bully community?
Probably like 8 months, 9 months.
8 months, 9 months now?
Hopefully by the time he turns a year, I'm gonna start showing him and maybe champ him out. Then after that, go for the grand champion title.
What was your first bully that you saw?
The first bully I saw was Diego. He was off Tri-City Sumo, which he's a direct son of Paco. He was really impressive. He was pocket. And after that, I met Grey Goose, champion Grey Goose, and that's what got me more into the bullies.
Okay.
What got me into more of the bullies.
Let me ask you, like you said, you've been in it now for 8 months. Is there anybody that you consult with to talk to about the breed?
Yes, Natalie from Above and Beyond. She's been helping me a lot. She's basically right now my mentor. She's telling me how to stand, how to show a dog, what should I give them, and everything.
Now I see you brought your family out today, man.
Yeah, this is a family event. Trying to show the family that bullies ain't bad. They're a good part of the community. Not every dog is aggressive. Only the owners are. That's how I feel.
I really appreciate your time today.
You're welcome.
Hey, look at that little puppy there. Got the whole family out today, man.
Yeah, man. Little son right there was born 3 months ago.
3 months?
3 months.
Dang.
He's gonna love dogs just like me.
Are you into the dogs also? Yeah.
Puppies.
He said you did. Not when they get that age.
I'm cool with them. I love them more when they're little. It's fascinating.
Let me ask you that, because when he brought home a bully, what was your thoughts about that?
I don't know. I love dogs.
Okay.
I had no problem.
Okay. I really hope you all enjoy yourselves today.
I appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy the day too.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Beautiful family, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Look at that boy there. That's a big boy, man.
Yeah, 8 months old.
Look at that boy. Hey. How old?
8 months.
8 months. What made you get the big boys, man?
See, we didn't know he was gonna get this big.
Where you travel from today?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Well, what brings you up to the RKC show today?
Came out to see what everybody got, man. Show off what we got and see what they got.
Hey, let me ask you, how long you been dealing with the breed?
For about 5 years now.
5 years now? From the time you started to now, man, what changes have you seen?
More bully, more girthy. You know what I'm saying? I just love the breed, man.
Hey, why that RKC movement so large now here in the Carolinas, man?
Just the dog, man. They love the dog.
You headed to that RKC Nationals, man?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we down there.
Okay.
We down there. Stacked up bullies.
Stacked up bullies. And man, I really appreciate your time today, man.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Look at this boy here. Look at that boy there. What can you tell me about him?
He's rocking Ruby 3 times. He's off of Spirit and Lizzie. Armstrong Bullies out of Spartanburg. He's a year old. Well, yeah, a year old this month. And he's one of our foundation males.
Let me ask you, what brings you out to an RKC show today?
Man, it's just the community. You know what we got going on with these people, man. RKCs, they've really come a long way, and we just enjoy the fellowship and how everybody gets along and all the dogs. what everybody's going for in this thing. It's just really right where we like to be, you know.
Let me ask you, how long have you been involved with the bully community?
About 3 years now.
About 3 years now?
Yeah. We got our first dog out of from a breeder in Spartanburg, Higbee Kennels, and they invited us up to a show in Concord, the ABKC show, and we went up there. We met Chris and the Firm Foundation and a lot of other people, Dave Wilson and all, and we fell in love with it, man. We felt like that's really where we wanted to be at, you know.
So let me ask you this: what decided your decision on the RKC?
Honestly, I was a Remy line lover from the beginning. You know, once I met Chris and seen the dogs and the structures, and I know RKC's not just Remy line. I mean, but at the beginning, that's where it started. You know what I mean? That's where it started. But after I attended my first RKC show, I almost felt like it was like a family get together, and that's what I really enjoyed about the RKC. You know, it's positive. You know, it's not about trying to knock somebody or bash somebody. It's positive movement for the dogs and the fellowship for the groups, you know.
Why is the movement so strong in the Carolinas, man?
I think it's just love for the breed.
Love for the breed?
Absolutely. I really do. I mean, that's my opinion on it.
Well, let me ask you this then. What were your thoughts when he took a stand saying we're strictly American bullies and pit bulls? No shorty bulls, Frenchies. I think that went over well with a lot of people.
I absolutely do. I think that was great. I think that was awesome because, you know, I know ABKC, they've opened the doors to a lot of different breeds, but I think it's taken the vision and taken the spotlight off of the American bullies and the American pit bulls, and I mean, that's what we're here for, you know. So I think it was a very smart move, in my opinion. So.
Hey, let me ask you one last question,
okay,
man. The road to 5,000 RKC Nationals, man, in Concord, North Carolina, man. How excited are you about that, man?
I'm excited about that one. I really am. Looking forward to it. We've got a lot to bring. We've got our Rim Bulls. We want to present them and get them out there. I'm excited. I can't say enough about the Nationals coming up in October. So looking forward to it. Hope to see you and everybody else out there.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be out. Oh, I wanted to ask, man, how do people feel about your bullies in your community?
Everybody seems to like them, man. They really like them. You know, I mean, we're trying to bring more knowledge and more exposure to them. Because when I say, people ask me about my dogs, they're like, what kind of dog is that? I say American Bully. A lot of people don't have a lot of knowledge of it. So that's something that we're going to try to start doing is bringing to light what the American Bully is and you know, where they come from and just the positive things about them, you know, because they're great companions. You know,
Great dogs, man. He's a beautiful dog, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate your time today.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Look at that big boy there. Dang. Hey, what can you tell me about?
This is CeeLo. He's a Rembrandt son and off of EPMD daughter. And I'm with TNC Kennels.
TNC Kennels?
Yes. Just getting started out. This is my foundation male. I got a couple females I'm running with.
Are you located here in North Carolina?
No, Forest City, North Carolina.
Forest City, North Carolina. Yeah. Let me ask you, how long you been dealing with the breed?
This will be my 4th year.
4th year?
Yeah.
Why the RKC community?
I love the Remy line dog. I like the Remy brick. And this is right here he's a 4-time Remy.
Hey, you got drive, man. Hey, let me ask you, why is the RKC movement so large in the state of North Carolina right now?
That's a good question. Like I said, I'm just getting in, started good with it, man.
Yeah. How you feel about Nationals being in your backyard?
Oh, I'm loving that. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Let me ask you, are there people that you that talk to you about the breed as far as like a mentor or anything that you reach out to when you need help with questions or anything like that?
I either contact Urban or Phase One.
Urban or Phase One?
Yeah.
And they seem to be pretty good with getting back with people too.
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Man, look at that boy there. Look at that. That boy there. That's what's pulling on the other side there so people can see. Good. Yeah. Hey man, I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
All right. Let me ask you, what brings you out to an RKC show today?
This is my family. I like being out here with them. I like Irvin and Renee and Alicia and Chris. I like this family.
How long
Got
have
some
you-
in common, so
How long have you been involved with the bully community?
8 years.
8 years. What made you choose the RKC community?
Because they're always opening with arms. You know, they like, you know, being, you know, like a family, you know, having our kids out here, you know. I don't like to come somewhere where I'm not welcome, and they're always welcoming.
Are you from the Carolinas?
Jacksonville.
Why is the movement so large in this area?
I think because we're more like down to earth.
Down to earth?
Yeah, this is country people.
Yeah, my father's side from down here, Roxborough. Roxborough, right about 20 miles from Durham. So, yes, I got a lot of roots down here in the Carolinas. How excited are you about RKC Nationals being in your backyard?
I'm good. I already got my booth ready.
All right. How crazy was that the booth sold out that fast?
Yeah, they did.
That just lets you know it's such a strong movement going on right now.
Yep. I'm excited.
I really appreciate your time today. Thank you. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You see that? Look at that structure. Let me tell you, man, what brings you out to an RKC show today?
The community. It's truly is a family, and I've been with them since the beginning, and I just love the dogs. I really do. And the way the community is with RKC is better than any other registry I've dealt with.
Explain.
It's actually more family oriented. When I see other kennels here, even if it's the first time I've met them, they greet me like I'm one of their brothers, and I'm the same way with them. And I just love that about the community.
Why is the movement so strong in the Carolinas, in your opinion?
Carolina is about dogs, and with this breed, RKC is who's showing the most love with it. So, you know, it's here. There's tons of dogs here in Carolina. I can't say much about other states, but when it comes to North Carolina, this is a breed that's very popular here. And when you go with this breed, you're some way tied to RKC. I don't care who you're breeding, but some way or another, you're connected to RKC here.
Let me ask you, how excited are you about Nationals being in your backyard?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait. That's all I can say. I can't wait.
Let me ask you, how shocked were you when you heard it sold out within a couple of days and had to open up more booths?
I was on one of the first days on there. As soon as I saw them post that the Nationals was up, I was on there just like that and getting my booth. Matter of fact, I believe I was one of the last 3 before he opened up the new side. So, you know, that's just how the community is. I mean, especially been here.
Let me ask you. You say you've been around with the RKC since pretty much the beginning.
Yeah.
Correct? How has it grown since you've seen when it first started to now?
Just worldwide. That's all I mean, it's everywhere now. You know, I started with game style dogs, and my first bully style dog was a Remy grandson, and everything on my yard started with him. And then I've started branching out to other kennels as well, and brought other stuff in, but it all originates back to him, Remy, you know, and that's what started me with it. I followed Remy from that one dog till now, and like I said, everything on my yard has Remy in it, and it'll never be any other.
You know, the one good thing Fabe said though was, you know, it's not just for Remy line dogs.
It's true, and that's even better for people out there, because they can come in and become part of this family, whether you have Remy dogs or not, you know.
I mean, I really appreciate your time today.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
It's a she-male right here, man. Look at that. I thought it was a male, but damn. Oh my goodness, look at her. Look at the structure on her. Oh my goodness. What can you tell me about her?
This is a 2-year-old Excalibur girl, Colossal Miss America. We had her for about a year now, showed her a little bit, ABKC, going hard in the RKC this year. trying to get that champ title for and beyond.
Man, you see all the cars coming out here today?
Man, it's a lot of dogs, a lot of good-looking dogs, a lot of competition here, man. It's a good show, good way to kick off the show year.
Man, how excited are you about the RKC Nationals, man?
Man, we're ready. It's a hometown show for us, man. It's only about an hour. We're here in Greensboro, so man, Fave's got everybody hyped, man. The RKC seems to be a good movement, man. We're just trying to keep it positive and support.
Okay. How long have you been involved with the community?
RKC, man, this is our first full year to run. Bully community, we've been in it about 2 years. Really liking what the RKC is doing, how positive they're keeping everything. Just trying to give them a shot, man, make a run with them.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what made you choose the RKC as your home?
Just the positivity, man. It seems to be, it's all about the dogs, man. They're going to judge a dog, you know, not the people. And the positivity and the way everybody's just excited, man. It's a hype. You can feel the vibe.
Why is the movement so large in this area for the RKC?
Well, you look at if you look at the Nationals banner, man, half those dogs are North Carolina, South Carolina dogs, and it seems to be that you know, although it originated in Cali, it seems to be that the Southeast is the home of it, and where it's all grassroots and starting out.
And you know, the main theme I've been hearing from a lot of people asking a lot of North Carolinaers, family oriented.
Yeah, well, you can bring the kids, man. I don't have my kids with me today, but man, they're hyped to go to Nationals, man, just to see what they're going to put on for the kids.
Let me ask you, are there people that you consult with in the bully community if you need help from time to time?
Yeah, we've got a couple pups from Hillbilly Pimpin' Kennels, Judy and Mike. We consult with them.
They seem to help a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of dogs out there. I think it's up to 68 offspring on train. But Shane and Catherine with Selective Kennel Stock, they've helped us out a lot. And man, just everybody around here, man. I guess it's a Southern thing, man. Everybody's out to help one another. But you know, once you get in the ring, it's on.
Man, I really appreciate your time today.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Thank you. Look at her, man. Let me ask you, what brings you out to an RKC show today?
I'm actually out here today to check out some of the other dogs and check out the show. I'm a recently new pit bull owner, so I just wanted to check out and see what they had out here today.
Oh, recently new pit bull owner?
Yeah.
So you have less than a year?
Yes, I've had her about a year now.
What has the talk been about the RKC community right now?
Honestly, I'm not familiar with it, so I can't give you an honest answer on that.
Okay, maybe I'll ask you at the end of the day how you really feel about the community and your first. What made you decide to get a bully?
I've always liked the way they're strong in their breed. They have a really good temperament as far as with the kids. Very protective. So I have a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old at home. So just always liked the breed and wanted to bring one into my family.
How do people feel about this particular breed in your community?
I get a lot of mixed reviews. Some people are very open and want to walk up and touch her and pet her and get kisses and everything, but then there's others that really shy away, so I get some mixed reviews. But she's always been very receptive to people and has always been a good ambassador for the breed.
Let me ask you, what was the first bully you saw?
First bully I saw, let's see, it's been about 6 years ago, and my friend at work decided that he wanted to get one, and he ended up getting 3 at the same time.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the first time I was really exposed to the breed and able to interact with them and spend time with them.
Okay. Man, I hope you enjoy yourself today, man.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, is this one of his offspring right here?
No, it's
or
not.
It's totally different?
This is Corrupt and Gotti. 75% Gotti, 25% Corrupt. It's 100% Edge, the Omen. It's a direct Cowboy daughter. Cowboy and Paparazzi out of Raising Cane. It's the 2 editions, stacked up bullies out of South Carolina.
Yeah. What brings you out to an RKC show today, man?
Just to get a feel for it. I've never been to an RKC show, always ABKC. So just come out and see what it's about, see what they got to offer.
Are you from the Carolinas?
Yeah, I'm South Carolina.
South Carolina?
Yeah.
Well, hey, let me ask you, man, why you think the movement's so strong with the RKC and the Carolinas, man?
It's growing. We got Irvin down in the upstate. He's doing his thing up there, so I just wanted to come out and see what kind of show he would put on. That's it.
And once again, how long have you been dealing with the breed?
Since about 2011.
2011?
Yeah.
What changes have you seen since you first started to now?
Just the latest change with the exotics. Other than that, everything's the bullies improved. It's just the exotic, the most I've seen change. That's it, man.
Because like you said, today you're out here at the RKC show trying it out for the first time, correct? Yep. Was there a talk about the community that made you say, hey, I want to go check it out?
Social media.
Social media?
Online, that's about all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, I really appreciate y'all time today out here, man.
More than welcome.
Oh
yeah. He ready.
Man, look at this boy, man. It's crazy. Hey. Any productions off of him?
Not yet.
Not yet.
One coming in June.
In-house?
Oh yeah.
Dang, that boy bad. Appreciate your time today, man.
More than welcome.
Thank you. Look at that boy there. He got some crazy muscles, man. Look at them crazy muscles he got.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, so let me know, man, your thoughts on the RKC movement.
Man, I'm loving the RKC movement. I'm thinking this year is going to be a real big year for everybody. You can see with this show, it's so many kennels out here. The quality of the dogs are so much better, you know.
How long have you been dealing with the bully breed and in the bully community?
I want to say about going on 6 years for me.
6 years?
Yeah.
Why is the movement so strong with the RKC in the Carolinas right now?
Family orientated.
Hey,
That's the best way I can give it to you.
Man, I'm telling you, no lie. I've heard that 100 out of 100 times today.
Yeah. I mean, it's competition in the ring, but everybody admires everybody's dog. That's the difference. You know, that makes a big difference.
Is that the difference you're seeing when compared to other registries?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. When you go to other registries and people don't want to give you credit when credit's due, here in RKC, you'll see people walking to other people's booths and admiring each other's dogs and, you know, giving that respect.
Hey, how excited are you about the RKC Nationals?
Oh man,
in your backyard?
Oh, I can't. Well, I got something in the yard I'm waiting to bring out. I'm gonna bring Merciless the Bull out.
Hey man, y'all bring a whole lineup with y'all, man. With that
we gonna bring
Bull
y'all
Nation.
about 6 pups we got lined up ready for y'all. They probably be about 9-10 months when they get there. All off redemption, rim bulls. We coming strong.
Hey man, y'all got a strong group, man.
Yeah, and firm foundation, brother. You got to be family, God first, family, and then the dogs.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's real important,
Yeah.
man. And that seemed like a big thing here in the Carolinas, man.
Yeah.
God and family in this area,
Absolutely.
man. You know, my father's side from this area, Roxborough.
Now see, I'm in Georgia. I just drove all the way up here 5.5 hours.
Okay, what part of Georgia?
I'm in Covington.
Covington, okay. Family of Macon, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, man, I really appreciate your time today.
Oh man, I thank you and I love everything you do.
Thank you.
All right.
Come here.
His production?
Huh?
His production?
Nah. His production is I left him at the crib, man. They ain't have all the money I needed to get his car. You know what I mean?
Dang.
But stop. You know what I mean?
Hey man, what you can tell me about this boy, man?
Oh, what I can tell you about him is, I'm gonna keep it real, man. A lot of people don't expect me to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Shout out to Massive Kennels, you know what I'm saying, down in Georgia, you know what I mean? That's where I got him from, you know what I mean? He bad, he bred to produce, just like they told me when I got him, you know what I mean? He 2 times Kai right in his first 4, you know what I mean? He come off of Uno come off of King Louis V, you know what I mean? And on the bottom side, he come off of Shorty, and Shorty come off of King Louis V. So that's 2 times King Louis V right there, and King Louis V come off of Kai. So, you know what I mean? It's you know.
He a bad boy, man.
He throw the tries, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Pete, that's Havoc. He got a son named Prodigy. I ain't bring him today, you know what I'm saying? Got my homies with me. We got the little pup with me, so I left him back at the crib. But he throw try, you know what I mean, as you can see. And he throw the bone back, the head back, everything.
Let me ask you, man, what bring you out to an RKC show today, man?
Like, honestly, man, few people have been telling me, man, you need to bring them out. You need to bring them out, because I really hadn't been bringing them to too many shows. Like talking about, I've been to like 3 IBKC shows. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was like, yo, man, you need to bring them to an RKC show. Because, you know what I mean, you nice turnout, you know what I mean, and, you know, meet more people. So I was like, all right, bet the next one I can get to, I'm going to get to, you know what I mean, and that's what I did, you know what I mean. So shout out to the lady Brandy, man. I can't remember her last name. I think it's Brandy and her husband Steve. She really the one that told me about this show, and I was like, I bet I'm gonna try to get to that one, because she been, you know what I mean, following my boy on internet since he was a little pup on Facebook. So shout out to her if she out here, you know what I mean. I hope I see her, you know what I'm saying. But that's who really got me to come to this show, you know.
Let me ask you, man, what you been hearing about the RKC community?
I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying, that the community is actually good people, you know what I mean, actually real good people, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't wanna like say nothing crazy, because then I'd be throwing shots at other people, you know what I mean. So I ain't trying to do that, but I actually have heard great things about them, and that's why I'm here. Shoot, I'm in Hampton, you know what I mean. So that's 4 hours, and me and my man drive, it was 4.5 hours, you know what I'm saying. So I had to hear something good for me to come down here, you know. So
you plan on going to that RKC Nationals, man?
When is it?
October 18th, down in Concord, North Carolina, right outside Charlotte.
Yeah, I plan on right now, for real. I plan on hitting anything in Carolina, South Carolina, anything like that. 4 or 5 hours away from me, I plan on hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Because the mission is to get them champ out. You know what I'm saying? So I got a few points at the IBKC. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got none here, so I'm here to see what we can do. I see some heavy hitters though. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
there's some nice dogs out here today, man.
Yeah. So hey, thank you anybody who see this to say my boy was nice, because hey, there's some good ones out here. Like, shout out to a whole bunch. You know what I mean?
Let me get a shot of this little pup you got here, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, this one right here though. Hey, this one, man, she ain't really too trained set. She do a few things, you know what I mean? But shout out to the homeboy Ralph over there in California, man. I got her a few weeks back from him, directly from him, you know what I'm saying?
Beautiful
one
dog,
of the OGs
man.
over there, what is this? OGSS.
Oh, the OGSS camp.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so straight from
Memo on them boys.
Rockin' Ruby to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to Rockin' Ruby blood, so I had to go ahead and get the best. You know what I'm saying?
You went to the source.
Yeah, I went to the source, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, brag on it, but I definitely went to the source, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching DVDs, you know what I'm saying, a few DVDs in the beginning, they said, if you're gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to, a man from LMK, what'd he say? Don't go to Hobleys to get your dog. That's true, you know what I'm saying? So, if you got it, you know what I mean, and you into it, spin it, you know what I mean, bring it back to your cramp, make it do what it do. That's
what I did. Everybody see your shirt, man. True Blood Kennels right here, man.
True Blood Kennels in the building, man. We represent VA.
Building.
The production is on the back, you know what I'm saying? That's P right there on the back. You know what I'm saying? And on top of him, that's his sister, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then that's Haz, and then that's her. So the 2 tri-color joints, they brothers and sisters.
That's what's up, man.
And that's his production. That's come off of him, both of them, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to know what he can do, that's them, you know what I mean? And P is open for stud, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me though, you know what I'm saying? We can work it out, especially you in this area, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to you, homie. What's your name?
Zeb, man.
Zeb.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man, for even coming over here, man. I appreciate that. My mouth a little dry.
Hey, mine too, man.
4 hours, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate this, bro.
No problem, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody back at the way, you know what I'm saying? VA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peoples. Out BP, my people's out Sarah Road. We did it, homeboy. We here. DVD, VA, 2 up, 2 down. I'll let us, man.
All right, man.
I appreciate that.
RKC.
This JJ, 2-time stack winner.
Certified merchandise over there.
11 months old.
Plate as well as a decal to go
Really? You said 2-time stack
He
one?
won IBKC stack off and ABKC stack off.
Oh, y'all planning on stacking today?
Yeah, he's in the stack off. I said this is Lady Gaga and Denzel, direct son. This is his son. This is Jackson, Susie. This old Watuka spirit blood right here, Zeb.
Hey, let me ask you, why the Denzel blood?
Man, the offspring that he's producing is top notch. You can tell in the ring, man. I mean, champion after champion after champion. Consistent look, and that's what we love, man. We love pockets. My boy Kentucky Chris Berger, he's working on some pockets now with Evo. You know, every offspring that Denzel produces hits hard in the ring. Hits hard in the ring, and that's what we want. That's what we do. We like the ring. So we're not breeders. We let Chris Berger in Kentucky do all the breeding. He sends us the dogs. We do the ring. So.
And that's one of your partners right here?
Yeah, that's my handler, man. This
is you the handler.
Right here.
That's it, man.
Man,
Shaw,
introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? 2 up, 2 down. D-line in the house. As you see, we about that life.
About that life. Right?
About that life?
About that life. We about that life. This right here, this Jack's man right here. This is Direct Denzel's son right here.
Let me ask you then. What brings you out to the RKC today? Being a part of what do you like about the community?
RKC is great, man. We've been to quite a few shows, and just the vibe you get. Just look at it, man. All these kids around, all these family around, beautiful dogs, great people. You can't get no better, man. It's top notch. We love it, man. We love it.
Hey, do you show for other kennels also?
No, not yet. Maybe one day.
He's working.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
He's got some skills, man.
I got my hands full with these guys right here.
Okay.
But maybe one day. I'm trying to work towards that. So if y'all need y'all dog shows, come holler at me. Integrity Bulls VA. We on Facebook. Sean Daly, man. Brian LeBlanc, hit us up, man.
J.J. Jackson Jr.'s got his own Facebook. So we trying to do the ring. That's all we do. Like I said, we let Chris Berger out Kentucky, and Integrity Bulls Kentucky handle all the breeding. So you can get us on Facebook, let us know. Like I said, we got 2 litters of Evo dropping, Champion Evo. He was champed out at 10 months. So the boy's bad. So.
Hey, man, I really appreciate your time today,
yes,
man.
sir, Zeb. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Hey, look at this boy here. It's a big boy. What can you tell me about him?
He's 9 months old. He's off a G-Town bull. He's Hefty. Hefty's a headlock son. Red the Pebbles, a Rimrock daughter. Rimrock Vita. He's a mama on the bottom side off a dog called Gilbert, which is off of Goldberg and She-Rock. So he's more Rimrock Vita than anything, with half blood than Gotti on the bottom of that.
That's a beautiful dog.
Appreciate
what
it,
brings y'all to an RKC show today?
Just out here showing support for the show, hanging out, meeting friends, socializing. What it's all about, just bringing the dogs out.
Let me ask you, why is the RKC movement so heavy in North Carolina?
A lot of support here.
Yeah, a lot of support.
A lot of Remy dogs here, man. You know, you tend to have a lot of Remy dogs. People want that blood. It's nice. It's what I like. It's what's in my yard.
How long have you been in the bully community?
7 years now.
7 years?
7 years.
What changes have you seen from when you first started to now?
Be honest with you, a lot of shitty dogs. People don't want to spend the money to get the good blood. They think they can get the same thing for $250 down the road. You got to build what you want, basically, pretty much.
Let me ask you, because you've probably been to other registry shows. What's the major difference you've seen coming to an RKC show?
RKC shows more. I would prefer it more than an ABKC show. I've seen judges be biased towards dogs and stuff, and I prefer RKC because that's what I built my yard off of. Remy line dogs.
You know, it's kind of interesting too, because you can rate the judges.
You can.
You can. They pass out.
You've been in it long enough. You know what dog to bring to what show, what judge likes. New guys don't know that.
Yeah, with their new policy, I just saw that they actually have a scorecard where you can actually fill out on the judges at the end of the show, so they get critiqued as well. So you got to be on your A game.
That's what you need right there. That's how you get rid of the stuff that shouldn't be politics. What you should say.
And I really appreciate your time.
Yes,
today.
sir.
Thank
Appreciate you.
Intimidated, folks. These dogs are out here. These are your friends.
What's up, big boy?
These are your people. These are your people. So put your dogs in the shack off. We're taking males and females. Come on over here and sign up for the cash prize. Folks, you can walk out of here with some money. That's right. This is a dog show, but you can walk out here with some money. Stop making side bets. Come on here and put the money.
What can you tell me about him?
Huh?
What can you tell me about him?
He's very young. This is his first show. We're hoping he does good today and throw a curveball and surprises us today.
Are you located in North Carolina?
No, we came from Florida.
Florida?
Straight down from Florida. About a 13-hour drive.
What made you come to an RKC show today?
We just love the dog, the breed, the community. It's something we've never experienced, and we're very excited. Second show, so we're happy to be here.
How long? Because you brought the whole family out today, man. Whole crew. Whole family out today, man. What's the name? What's the name of your kennel?
La Vecindad Bullies. La Vecindad Bullies.
Okay, okay. Do you go to, why the RKC?
Oh man, they're just so different from everybody else. You know, they show love, they support us. It's just something different, no drama, and we love it. We love it.
You going to the Nationals?
Oh yeah, we already got our booth. We're ready.
Dang man, it's like sold out fast, man.
Yeah, we jumped in it the second day. We got
Wow.
our booth. Yep.
Man, I like your boy, man. Can I get him stacking?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get him stacking. Look at that boy. There you go. That's a good stack. Very good stack. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem. It's a pleasure.
All right. This is convict right here.
It's convict. That Shinobi blood.
Look at that boy there.
Paco.
What brings y'all to the show today?
Oh, we were gonna come out here, but this is actually one of my buddies' dogs right here, Kent Henderson, Iron Claw Kennels. He couldn't make it to the show today, so I volunteered to bring him out here and get him in the show ring. Actually, Sig, he's gonna be showing them for us today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brings y'all to an RKC show today?
And I really like the direction that the RKC is going, and I want to actually be a part of that.
Okay.
It's the love of the dogs, man. I just love these dogs. I love to be around them. My little girl here, she's gonna be a little future dog handler.
You gonna do a junior handler? You gonna be a junior handler?
Yeah,
Thinking about it?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Oh.
But yeah, man, just coming out here and socializing and getting to know more people. And
let me ask you, you from this area?
Actually, we stay in Goldsboro, or outside of Goldsboro, 7 Springs, North Carolina, about 2.5 hours away from here, actually.
Why is the movement so large in this area with the RKC?
I don't.
It's like
that's a good question, man.
I mean, it's huge now.
Yeah, it's really huge. And I don't know if that's just exactly because of the style of the dog. People just like the more of the pit bully style. I think that's got a lot to do with it.
All right.
Because it ain't really the exotic scene. Now that's kind of coming over this way. But I think it's just, you know.
All right, folks, listen.
That foundation.
I really appreciate your time today.
No problem, man. Anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, listen.
Yep. Yeah. What can you tell me about him?
He is Irvin's dog's boy, Fat Cat. This is his son.
Okay.
He is obviously he's a Remy. He'll be 3 years old in April. His first show I've taken him to. I've been wanting to get to some, but I don't know. I get stopped on a daily basis. People talking to me, so I hope he does well.
What? Are you originally from the Carolinas? Right here?
From Charleston, South Carolina. I drove
South
up this
Carolina?
morning. Yeah.
Why is the RKC movement so heavy in this area? Big support for the movement.
It's just they're beautiful dogs. He's got a great temperament. I've grown up with Mastiffs and Dobermans, and you name the kind of dog, and he's by far the best dog I've ever had. I mean, he listens well. He goes to work with me every day. I mean, he's the best dog ever. He gives me high fives. I mean.
How long have you been involved in the bully community?
This is my first pit bull. When I was younger, I went with a cousin hog hunting, and he had a pit bull, a very small one, and I saw it pinned down over a 300-pound hog. So I had a lot of respect for the animals, and it took me a while to get to where I was in a position to own one. So I just wanted to be responsible about it and have a good dog.
Now, the first bully you saw was, what was the first bully you saw?
The first bully? Oh man, I don't know. Back home they have some shows, some little barbecue shows and stuff. I've gone to those, but I got a hold of him through some friends, through a friend. He's got a Kobe pit, and a friend of his had a female Remy, and they bred with Fat Cat. And I got his friend's pick on the dog, which happened to be first pick behind Irvin. So
he's a beautiful dog. Man. Look at that. Look at that. How old is he now?
He'll be 3 in April.
3?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's 2 years, 10 months.
Wow. Look at that dog. Beautiful dog. I really appreciate your time.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.